Well guys, here we are. This is the second installment of Amesie's Corner on this upper gasketing job on this 88 Jaguar XJS. Well, if you can see the clock, it was about a little after noon time when I started. I had to get off a couple times to do a few small things, help the other tech here lift some stuff. But I've got this pretty broken down. There were really no surprises. There was only one surprise, and I'll show you guys in a second. Nothing we can't handle. Yeah, and there's the gasket right there. That was the culprit. It's all brittle, and let me get a chunk off of here. You can see chunks just fall off. I'm going to keep that out of the motor. Normally I would keep these all covered, but I wanted to show you guys what's going on. So there's one side. And go over here. You can see all the intake that I had to take off. I actually had to take these apart together. Normally we would take the fuel rail off and separate each side and all that, but the problem is the plastic on this engine is really brittle. And all these fuel injectors, I was afraid we'd have some break when we were trying to pull them out, or maybe a seal we can't get. So I opted to work a little harder to try to make it easier in the long run to get these all out. And it was a little harder getting at the hardware, a little harder to reach stuff without taking it all, but sometimes you do what's a little harder just to get it done. And we got some more parts over here for it, my tools that I had used. And here's the other side. You can see there's only one cam per side. Not a lot of cam action going on. You can see the HLAs underneath, the lash adjusters. You know, the springs would be under those. And we can see the intake. You can see down. Well, can't see nothing. And then got a big distributor in the middle. I opted to leave as much of this together. The least you take apart on a car like this, the better off you are. One thing can break and you're waiting for who knows how long to find it and all that. And parts for this car aren't always easy to get the right stuff. Now here we have one of the intake gaskets, and as you can see, that's just one little gasket. And the gaskets that we got for this car from our suppliers are all connected. That's not a big deal, because as you can see, they're pretty much the same. So I'm just going to cut each one out. So it's nothing big. So for the rest of today, I'm probably going to spend the rest of the day just cleaning all this residual oil down under here, so if it leaks again, we'll know where it's coming from. I got to clean all these gasket surfaces all around here and all down and where the intake were. Normally on a 4-cylinder, this is kind of a quick job, but this being a V12, there's 12 of everything. So this will be, we'll button this up tomorrow. Probably have it done tomorrow. We'll get another video of it running and back together. Well guys, so until next time, keep it out of the cabbage.